Hi, I'm Demi. I know I am a strong candidate for this position because I studied film in high school. I was a social media coordinator for a couple clubs on campus, and I actively post on my own social media like TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. I went to G-Star School of the Arts for my high school, and there I studied theater and then transitioned over into film. So I got about 4 years of IB, which is International Baccalaureate Film Studying. So I've learned about tons of filming techniques, camera angles, script writing, sound design. So I have a lot of the technical experience that is required to be a social media ambassador for the study abroad program. As for positions as social media coordinator, I was the coordinator for Pride Club, and this meant that I was in charge of designing the Canvas page. So making sure that all of the officers' contact information was on there, and that there's just additional informative resources for LGBTQ students to have access to. I also ran the Instagram, and this means I was in charge of creating most of the flyers and posting them on the social media, also printing flyers and posting it around campus, and then just also posting additional things on our story just so that we are an active club and putting a lot of the important LGBTQ information out there of things that are happening in our state, posting about Pride months or other Pride days that are going on. And lastly, contacting a few of our faculty, administrative staff to post about some of our campus-wide events that are going on, because I wanted to make sure that not just students that knew about the Instagram or were looking at the flyers were seeing what was going on. So this meant sending out mass emails to all the students and posting it on our Linall Rhine weekly calendar. And I also co-ran the Rocketry Team Instagram. So we recently had a fundraiser / raffle contest going on, and I was in charge of creating the flyers and again, just sending it out to all the students, whether it be through mass email, posting it online, or printing out flyers. And more importantly, during some of our big launch days, I helped record what a day looks like while we're prepping for launches. So just taking photos of the other students working on the payload and things like that, recording our launches, showing what happens during recovery, just to get more students involved and really see what Rocket Team consists of. And lastly, I post myself. So just last week, I went to New Mexico with the Rocketry team for the Spaceport America Cup 2023 competition. And this is an intercollegiate international rocketry competition where a bunch of colleges are basically testing their rocket and to see how well it flies and if they can recover it. And so between constructing the rocket, building the payload, meeting judges, interacting with new students, I was actively posting on my Instagram story. And that's because I want to share with other students, my friends, my family, just what I'm doing out there and how beautiful it is and all these amazing experiences I get to experience in my life. And I just love sharing that with other people. And I've been to several math conferences, the Fulbright conference, an environmental conference in Arizona. And again, the entire time I am posting, but not in a way that distracts from me being there in the present. It's just that I'm able to tackle both. And I love, taking pictures and posting it and sharing it. Thank you.